Okay, this is quite a long question. I've had to try and make sure I've got enough room here. Orchid Shop and Tanglin Shop had the same number of shirts. Orchid Shop had a sale during the weekend. 587 shirts were sold during that weekend. The same weekend, Tanglin Shop managed to sell only 235 shirts. There are now 3 times as many shirts left in Tanglin Shop as compared to Orchid Shop. How many shirts were there in each shop at first? Sorry. There. Okay, let's have a look. So let's start by drawing Orchid Shop. O and T for Tanglin. So they had the same number at first. So we can draw that. So there's, sorry, I should write before as well. Okay. Now, in Orchid Shop, they sold 587. And in Tanglin Shop, they sold 235. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have written it inside there. They sold 235. Okay. And in Tanglin Shop, there are now 3 times as many. So let me take out my colours and I'll explain what I've done here. So, Orchid Shop sold this amount. I'll represent that using red. Tanglin Shop sold 235. I'll represent that. And that means that the amount Orchid Shop had left over, Tanglin Shop had 3 times that amount. So therefore, these are the equal parts. So if we draw out after, I'm going to set this out slightly different. I'll show you what I'm going to do as I do it, probably best. So I've got the orchid again. I've got Tanglin. Now, if I draw this again, now I don't want to just draw the same picture. I want to try and use it so it's going to help me problem solve. So remember, Tanglin had 235. And Orchid had this amount. That was 587. I know it looks the same. So let's go with the green. But if we look here now at the Orchid Shop, this 587 is equal to 2 of these green equal parts and 235. It's equal in size. So if we represent it as such, that it is equal in size, two equal parts plus 235 equals 587. So to find out what 2 equal parts equal, we can do 587 take away the 235. 7 take 2, 5, 3. So that means, if I go back here, this now is worth 235. And 1 equal part is worth, 2 equal parts. I apologise, I've jumped a step. I'll do it here so that we can see. Equals 352. So 2 equal parts equals 352. So if that's 2 equal parts equal 352 divided by 2. One equal part equals 176. So I can represent it that way. So this equal part is 176. These two are 352. And this one here is 235. So I can solve this 2 ways. I can do 176 times 3 equals that doesn't feel right. Yes, sorry, that is right. Plus my 235. Forgot, that's why it didn't feel right. I hadn't added this yet. So that means in the beginning, each store had 763 shirts. Oh, bad 3. The other way, of course, to solve it is 176 plus 352 plus 235. 8 tens, 13 tens, 16 tens, 100, 200, 500, 700. Either way, same answer, just slightly different strategy.